Okay, so since you know about strain gauges and now piezoelectric crystals, so there is something called displacement sensitivity in piezoelectric crystals. So in piezoelectric crystal, we saw E naught was equal to GPT, where P was pressure, T was thickness, and G was voltage sensitivity, which was defined as D divided by epsilon. D was charge sensitivity, and P is pressure, that is force per unit area. Okay. Now there is something called displacement sensitivity, which is denoted as H, which is this E naught ratio of the induced voltage divided by the displacement in thickness of crystal when you apply the force. Okay, del T. Now from Young's modulus definition, we saw stress upon strain is equal to Young's modulus of elasticity. That will be F upon A divided by del T divided by T is equal to Y. Plug the value of del T here. You will get H is equal to GPT divided by PT divided by Y, which means G into Y. G is your voltage sensitivity, Y is Young's modulus. That is displacement sensitivity. Okay, so it tells you how much with how much change in the thickness, what will be the change in the output voltage, induced voltage. Okay, that's the ratio. So you have thickness of the crystal like this. When you apply force, you will have del T change in the thickness, and that is what this del T is, and across this there will be output V naught, E naught. Okay, so this I didn't cover previously because I wanted to show this part, Young's modulus part first, and that is why I didn't mention this before. So it's a property of piezoelectric crystal only. Okay. Okay, question. So output of LVDT is connected to a 5 volt voltmeter through an amplifier having an amplification factor of 250. An output of 2 millivolt appears across the terminals of LVDT when the core moves through a distance of 0.5 mm. Calculate the sensitivity of LVDT and the overall arrangement. The millivoltmeter scale has 100 divisions. The scale can be read to half of a division. Calculate the resolution of the instrument in mm. Okay. Okay, let's look at the solution. So by this line you should understand an output of an 2 millivolt appears across the terminals of LVDT when the core moves through a distance of 0.5 mm. From here only you can calculate the sensitivity of the LVDT, since for 0.5 mm displacement you are having 2 millivolt at the output. So LVDT actually takes input from the displacement of the arm, and at the output it generates voltage. So you can calculate the sensitivity, that is the 2 millivolt divided by 0.5 mm or 4 millivolt per mm. So for 1 mm it will show, so for 1 mm of displacement it will show 4 millivolt of output at the LVDT output. Okay, so that's how you can calculate the sensitivity. In the same manner you can calculate the sensitivity of the overall arrangement as well. So overall arrangement will look something like this. This part is your amplifier. Okay, and this is, let's say, your LVDT. So LVDT will take input of displacement of the arm and generates the output voltage. Okay, and that output voltage is amplified by 250 factor, and at the output you will also have again voltage because you are detecting it with voltmeter, 5 volt voltmeter. So you by default you should judge that at the output also it is having voltage, and at the input also it is having a voltage because of the LVDT. So it's a voltage amplifier. Okay, so that's how you can imagine. So as sensitivity of the overall can be calculated as amplification factor into sensitivity of LVDT, because it is just a voltage only. So we have to calculate the overall sensitivity, means this voltage and the displacement what you are getting, what you are giving at the input. Okay, and we have calculated this part, the voltage with respect to the displacement, that is what sensitivity is here. Now you have to calculate, so you just multiply with the amplification factor, you will get the overall sensitivity. Okay, I hope the picture is clear. Now I'll plug the value. Amplification factor is 250 into 4 millivolt per mm. So this will give you 1000 millivolt per mm. Okay, so this will be the overall sensitivity and NVDT sensitivity this. Now we will solve for the last part. Okay, let's see the solution for the last part. So S overall you have now 1000 millivolt per mm. Now it is given that the scale is of 100 divisions. So 100 divisions is corresponding to 5 volt voltmeter. So you can say 5 volt is corresponding to 100 divisions, because at the output you are measuring with 5 volt voltmeter. So one division will be 5 divided by 100, that is 50 millivolt. And it is written then the scale can be reduced to half of a division, which means 50 divided by 2, that is 25 millivolt, which means one division will correspond to 25 millivolt. Okay, so now you have to calculate the resolution in mm. Okay, so you know now one division correspond to 25 millivolt, and from sensitivity of overall arrangement you can say that 1 millimeter corresponds to 1000 millivolt. So for 25 millivolt, what will be the mm? That 1 by 1000 into 25 mm, that is 25 micrometer. So this will be the minimum deflection, means 25 micrometer should be the minimum deflection required to produce an output at the output of overall arrangement. Okay, that is what resolution means, the minimum value of input required to generate an output at the output of the overall arrangement. Okay, so 25 micrometer should be the change, so that there will be an output at the output of overall arrangement. So that is what it means. So 25 micrometer will be a answer of 25 micrometer will be the resolution of the instrument overall arrangement. Okay.